What a bitch, God. Alright.
Left your channel.
Out of character, very briefly.
Yes.
Did they say we have to capture him dead or alive?
Both.
He said you can either bring his head in on a plate or you can bring him back alive.
And we just brought him back alive.
Looks like meat's back on the menus, boy.
Wasn't the contract dead or alive, though?
It was dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
But I'd like to see him brought to justice
User joined
about
your
his
channel.
misfortunes.
Is it really justice?
Yes,
Justice.
Justice for the people.
You know what's justice, Saints?
He's not.
I got this cake here, and I bought a salad to counteract the cake.
Yeah, okay.
And I've got a pizza cooking.
And this just brings me full circle back to the conversation between Nate and Blackthorn. Fuck both of you for having high metabolism.
Alright, are we
I
live
just
now?
ate a whole bowl full of like pasta.
I've got
and
like a
I'm
whole.
going back for more
I've
food
got
in
a.
the
I've
freezer.
got a. I've got a pizza
Fuck
cooking.
Are we
I'm hungry.
live now?
So am I hungry. But
Yeah,
I
are
found
we allowed to?
one problem. I only found a spoon, so that salad's gonna be very hard to eat.
Yeah, I had to take my pasta with a spoon.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh,
live-ish.
goulash.
Okay.
Be right back. I must.
Well, for live-ish, I'm gonna start here.
I must reclothe up.
I think Coot said we were back, but
Yeah.
Yes, we are back.
very much
As
back.
I'm-
I'm watching everything we're saying in
As
the
I
stream
am
right now.
walking back, I'm going to throw the two halves of the carcass into the trees to my right,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk up and look down. I'm looking at Hunter and say, "Is this the one we were supposed to capture?"
I'm gonna point the one at my feet. This one? Yes.
Yep. I'm going to pick him up and drown him.
Nope.
No.
No, Gunkar, we need him alive. We need him alive, Gunkar.
You can try to stop me. I am still
I'm
very
gonna
angry.
cast Charm Person and Gunkar.
That's
Yeah,
not
nice
a good
try.
idea.
Oh shit.
Gunkar,
I'm gonna.
What the hell are we doing to Gunkar?
please, I know that you're angry, but he will suffer a death.
He's not
He will
listening to you.
suffer far worse than
Can you show the
like,
map?
death
Yeah.
What do I need
if
to
we
roll
bring
for
him
that?
back alive.
Oh, for what?
I'm attempting to drown him, but he's rolling a
Hang on.
person on me.
That will
Let
be
me
a
find
wisdom.
him in
I
combat
believe.
checker.
We'll just roll regular. We don't have to do combat.
Roll wisdom saving throw.
Neora's just gonna go over and start washing
Oh,
off
hold
her
on.
feet
Plus a
because she's
D4,
barefoot.
right?
Where's my midget friend?
Because I'm still blessed. So that is.
Yep. 7. No, you are charmed.
Okay, I'm not holding him.
All you see is me peel my hood back, and that's it. You're out. You're mine for the next hour.
Okay,
He's
just whisper to me what you want me
not-
to do. I'm still holding him underwater, by the way.
Pick
No,
him
you're
up.
No, he's not. I grabbed him. Take
Yeah,
it.
No, he's
Grab it.
definitely still holding him. Hold him up above the water,
I
Gunkar.
hold him up above the water. Everything you say, I'm just gonna do, so I'm not gonna repeat it.
Now you're coming with me. Will not hurt him.
Walk
We
this
should not
way.
take Gunkar back into the city. Once he gets out of your spell, he will not be happy.
That's fine. Somebody count an hour.
Count an hour, you stay here with him. The rest of us will take this monster back to the king. I don't intend to deal with Gunkar once he's been cast out of your spell.
Then I will carry the body, and he will go with the rest of the party.
I'm going to because I'm cleaning off the dirt between my toes.
Buttholes?
I'm just gonna
Your
say
your
Can
butt.
somebody grab
Plural.
the little one's body?
I would like to say that I need him to.
And what do you need it for?
Wait, someone's dead, isn't it?
He killed a member of my guild, and I am not very happy with him.
Do you
right
wish to see
now.
him suffer?
I am not very familiar with you at this moment. Who are you?
My name is not very important.
Well, not very important. Would you like to see him suffer?
No, I would like to see him die.
Well,
Death
we'll see
is
him die over the next
far too
1,000
good.
years.
Exactly, death is far too good a fate for a man like this.
Well, see, I would like to also profit from his demise.
Then you will.
Then join us.
your share of 5,000 gold.
How much was I
Come with me.
How much was I getting offered, Coots?
Oh, wait
Probably
a
like
minute. Hold on.
500-ish.
Hold on. Before I rolled my wisdom check, thank you, Wilson. I succeeded because it automatically rolled for me.
You're right, you did succeed. So, rewind, everyone. Gunther is
I am
unaffected by the charm
still-
spell.
Okay,
Counting
I
this dude.
would like to run up to Gunkar, and the relationship we have begun to form where he trusts me, I'm going to put my hand, not menacingly, put my hand on him and say, Gunkar, please, I know you wish to see him dead, but he will suffer a fate far, far worse, for far longer, if we take him in alive.
No response.
Plus, they'll pay us
Gunkar,
more.
please,
I love cake.
please, I am begging you.
Takes his head no one more time. I'm blowing him away.
No response.
Loose.
As your personal friend.
Alright, this is a powered ard. Will hurt, by the way. But it will knock you back. Alright.
Can I cast?
How much time has this guy been underwater?
Hey, dude.
Not very
Alright, I
long.
need everybody to. Hang on now, hold on. I need everyone to roll me a intelligence check.
You little bitch!
Why are we
Check
rolling
safe.
intelligence? I had to walk away for a minute.
Oh! So nice.
Kurt.
enough. Not enough?
You actually no. Okay,
enough?
Morgan.
Oh, fucking child.
Wait, a check?
Yeah, it's a check.
Morgan. You think that bringing the body of Phelan over to Gunther might help? While you look, hang on, actually, hang on.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
So, whenever you have this thought in your head, you notice something.
Okay.
Emma,
Okay.
you notice that June is looting the body. Very, very stealthily.
Oh shit! Fuck no.
But
You
know
were
that
moved.
bringing...
User
on.
joined your
Okay.
channel.
Hang on,
Channel
hang on.
switched. User joined
Okay,
your
sorry,
channel.
I got excited
You
there.
know that bringing the body of Phelan to Gunther will probably help him calm down.
Okay.
Channel switched.
Pushing you.
User joined your
Let's
channel.
just
Morgan!
use command.
A fucking
Pops
hurricane
up.
force wind that just boom.
But I think
Morgan
that's before
pops
we
up out of
after
thin air,
intelligence check.
points
'cause it's
at
on the board.
June, and says, June is looting Phelan! June
No,
is looting
no, no.
Phelan!
Did you see
Stop
the sleight of
it!
hand or did you see the stealth one?
Hold
You
on.
saw both.
Do I
Oh,
hear her
shit!
yell this?
And then
Do
she
I hear her yell
pushes.
this?
I'm gonna like push on. I'm screaming it. She's screaming it, dude. I'm gonna like push a little bit on June and then
Yes.
grab Phelan's arm and tug her towards Gunkar. We have to bring her to Gunkar. He's gonna kill the other man.
I'm gonna look up hearing June is looting her body.
I thought she said Jude is looting, like looting her body. I'm
You
like,
said looting.
whoa.
She said
whoa,
looting.
loot.
children, man.
Loot.
Loot.
I know, I thought she said looting.
I am stalking over him. I left that. Screw that. I'm stalking over. And I'm gonna pick June up.
I grab out my health potion. I'm giving her this.
Inside check.
Insight and deception. Let's roll it up. You believe him.
I think my eyes kind of like sag for a second. I look down and I nod and kneel next to him
Fucking
and
bastard.
wait for him to administer the potion. Just watching him now.
Okay. He measures the potion. It has no effect.
Did you see my check?
Uh-huh.
He's just
It's gonna be a brain dead vampire.
Just
Coots, how
kneeling
much was
over.
my guild offering me for this dude?
I'll message it to you.
You want like a strength check, or can I just lift him and go?
Thank you, June. Thank you for trying.
It will take a couple days, but it will work. Just give it time.
What?
Not lose, Jimmy.
What did you try to give her?
He was trying to take from
A little bit of help.
Did I see the bottle that he was?
Alive.
It
Okay.
was a potion of health.
Okay. I just nod. I'm just kneeling before her, picking her up, holding her.
I'm gonna pick up a rock. I'm gonna drop it into the water. I'm gonna pick up another rock. Step on the rock that I dropped. Throw the other one into the water and jump there. Pick up the other one. Throw it. There.
Did she fucking splash me?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, she splashes everyone.
I'm fucking pushing her off her fucking rock.
I am already like on the other side. I was just
String,
can't
string check and
body
dexterity
yet.
save. String check, dexterity save.
Who?
Emma and Tessa.
I'm gonna fail. Fuck it, whatever.
Oh damn! You shove her into the water.
Oh shit! I'm out of
then
here
I'm
with
gonna
this fucking
storm
body.
off.
Fuck this shit.
Fuck that.
Toots, drag this body with me.
I fucking get up.
We're fucking going.
I fucking tell.
We are going.
And I try to punch her. And I'm reckless
Okay.
assaulting. I'm getting advantage.
We're
God
fucking going.
damn it.
David.
Hearing
You get
that
a 1 and a
disturbance,
2.
I'm going to turn while holding Phelan. I'm going to turn and look at this blonde lady, and I'm going to attempt to intimidate her by glaring at her.
Rolls a 1. Oh shit.
Damn.
That glare.
Can I roll to try to like intimidate back and see if I get a better one? I'm not gonna get a better one, but I kind of want to try to intimidate him back.
Wait, why did you roll with advantage?
Yeah, why'd you roll with advantage?
I don't know why. I don't know why it gave me advantage, but yeah,
You
okay,
got
I
a
failed.
17. Get real.
Yeah, I don't know why it rolled with advantage.
I
was
like the
gonna
20
hit.
though.
Yeah, that was funny. I got got a crit anyway. I was trying
There you
to.
go, Saint.
I was trying to attack Arella, but I guess I can't because I just kind of look at the Minotaur with wide eyes.
She needed the diaper.
I'm assuming he sleight of handed that before I picked her up and started holding her in my arms. Because
Bone Diggity's like, I don't know what's going on. Just
correct.
Just dance your
screaming
way over
corpses.
here. Just dance your way
Where,
over
is
here.
Bone here?
Yeah.
Hey, Saint.
Chris
Yeah.
is here.
Did you? I was holding her.
Oh
in my
yeah,
arms.
no. You
did that
guys were
beforehand.
over there talking about drowning
Okay.
the dude, and I was totally over here doing
Okay.
that shit. You guys were
No worries.
not doing
No.
that.
I was just like, wait, how did you do that?
Bone. I call June calls it Bone.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you.
Or?
Come here.
Yes.
Oh no.
Toots, move that body.
Resurrect her?
Gunker.
I can find a means to bring her back.
Oh no!
Oh no! No! You're
Zombie
not
time.
defiling her body.
It's
that way.
fully within my skill. I have many
Okay.
talents that have to do with bringing
Oh my
people
god!
around the realm of death.
Fucking do it!
Do it.
Make it look like the potion has done it. A couple of days at max.
Very well. What is she?
Poke her with my
I-
boot.
What is she?
Later.
Satyr.
She's a
Oh, a
girl, actually.
satyr. Yes, I can do many things with her.
Oh,
Oh
my
my.
god.
Actually,
Nudge, nudge,
Actually-
wink, wink.
I have a better idea for her body.
I've just picked her up and I'm following Hunter.
Gunkar's carrying her.
There is a temple in town to a deity, and he does accept offerings of bodies. They
No
will not
one's doing anything with her
desecrate
body.
her body.
That's
She
what he
would
turns and says to
simply
her.
Be happy forever, eternally.
No one's doing anything with her body. I'm just carrying her. I'm not. That's all I say, and I walk off.
I say, Goat Man, I am quite skilled in the arts surrounding the realm of death.
He's walking away from you.
All right, don't drink anything.
I'll drink it. I like how we left the blonde lady by herself, though.
Yep, we just said fuck that. Hunter was just, I don't have any time for this shit.
Is the blonde lady new?
Yeah.
What are you?
What kind of question are you asking? What am I? I'm a woman, as you can tell.
A woman. All right.
All right. Intriguing, yes.
That's interesting.
What?
I hear the red tide rolls every month.
Oh, shut up, Seth.
I'm just gonna look at him.
Oh my god.
It's
Yeah.
not funny.
This
It's
is
a pain.
fucking money.
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yes.
I'm in a guild.
Or
Like,
merchant, craftsman.
Whore.
What am I, kids?
Whore. She's a whore.
You know what kind of guild? I'll message it to you.
Got it. You're floozy.
Wizarding guild.
Can't you tell by the way she dresses?
It's I'm in a wizarding guild.
Wizard.
Don't they require intelligence for those type of guilds?
Wizard. No, never heard of one. What do you do?
I kill things.
Yeah, so does the goat.
You mean the dead one over there?
Yeah, I suppose it's one goat carrying a second goat. Same thing.
That's a minotaur.
Goat? Big goat.
Cow. You look like a goat too. You just don't have horns.
Yeah, then I don't look like a goat. No hooves, no horns, no hair.
I'm a dragon slayer.
Why?
Why?
Not?
Yeah. How many dragons have you met?
Oh, a couple.
I
I think you're floozy.
I
think
mean,
so too, Bondiggity.
I turn around and I use my fire roar and I
Who's check
just
chat?
I just human just spits fire. Just
How did you do that?
Minute, did you?
Did
Was
I?
it from? Is it from a gland? Can I take a look?
You want to look inside my mouth?
He wants to crawl inside you, my dear.
Oh.
No. I
no,
want
no,
to cut her
I-
neck open and take the gland. It's not that difficult.
It is not a gland. Thank you. It is magic.
You spit
learned
magic?
I learned it from
Drop a beat. Spit magic.
Shit. I've been high for over 10,000 years.
Spit rhymes just as I spit magic.
Yes, Saint.
So what's your name?
Neora.
What?
Neora.
Say it again?
She starts getting really fucking angry. Neora.
Yeah, the Dorda.
It's like Grace's grandpa. Grandpa, you can't say those things anymore.
Okay, can we go?
We are going.
Yeah, we're like
you're talking and walking.
My guild's
I only
is
set the guy down for
offering
like 20 seconds.
quite a big sum for this.
And a king is offering more. What's your point?
Yeah, that's
what?
fine. I don't want to piss off my lord.
For the goat?
No, not for the goats.
And for what?
For him, I point to Oric.
It's an unconscious knight being dragged by
And
Hunter.
his hand and his ankle are bound together with a set of manacles.
Huh.
I mean, what we could do is we could bring him to my guild, get the money that I need, then you guys can steal him in the night, and I won't remember anything, and I'll just keep the gold that I get.
What, do you take us for common thieves? Is
That
that how
just
you
sounds
see it?
dumb.
Yes, I do.
I'm a fucking witcher.
We
That's
were
a
here
lot
first.
of work.
What if we give you a finger? He doesn't need all his fingers to be alive. We give you a finger and you can go back to your guild.
You hear Urza pipe up. How about you actually talk about how much gold you're getting paid?
I'm getting 20k.
20k what?
What's a K?
Gold.
I don't know what K is. Is this some kind of
I wanna
fantasy
fucking punch you guys right now.
currency?
I'm gonna fucking punch you guys.
Or
20,000
miss.
gold.
20,000 for the blessings of fucking vampire lord.
I don't care about
That is one that's going to
vampires.
be heavily pissed at me because it's my fucking contract.
Keeps you the code.
When you're trying to have a private conversation, and then everybody and their mother pops in.
Right?
Dude, I'm a witcher. I can hear shit from a long ways away.
You ain't popping into this conversation.
They're all walking together. We all discussed
We're all
this.
walking together. You're not exactly being discreet talking in another language so other people know, and you're not trying to be quiet.
How do I know if other people know?
You don't? You just
And
found
when
out.
I address one particular person,
I'm not going to tell you everything I know. Just like everyone else keeps
Let's
secrets.
get back on track.
June does not know what you're talking about, Nave.
I mean, it's either you let me in on the gold, I get 20k from my
what
guild,
K is.
or 5k from you guys. Which one am I going to choose?
Or we'll just kill you and turn it in for ourselves.
And then you have my guild after you.
Why?
Because you killed me.
Yeah, they don't know. You'll still be dead.
Oh, they'll know.
We can just put you in a ditch somewhere.
Yeah, this just sounds like bluffing.
Alright, we'll bring you back
That
to the
or we'll
vampires
have
as well.
Bone Diggity here pretend to be you. He seems to enjoy experiments.
True. I could pretend to be you. Crawl up inside you. Walk you like a little.
Oh god.
Like
She
a
just starts
machine.
turning. She just starts turning like really red, just imagining what's happening.
Hey, Mr. Bones. Where's that old lady you had?
Oh, she's around.
oh yeah,
Oh,
where is
alright.
she?
Making sure.
That lady makes me happy.
She's like in Chris's backpack.
At least she's in a. Oh, I was gonna say she could be in a coffin back at the inn. Makes sense.
Her
Wait,
name's
it's fucking
Brittles.
Naruto?
Like wrapped up in the bedroll attached to his backpack.
Straight up the
Where she
the
is.
doll master, you know what I'm talking about from
Oh,
Naruto,
God.
like fucking.
Yes.
She's been following you. Basically, put like a little leash on her. She's been following.
Wait, who we put a leash on?
Bone Diggity put a leash on the wife.
Brittles.
Ah,
Or the mother?
Yeah, her name's
Mother.
Brittles.
Brittles.
Yeah, she's real brittle, alright, after you put her back together.
Yeah, she also has spider. Yeah.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
Go on.
You see a very, very large bipedal wolf stalk.
Channel
Oh,
switched.
shit.
User was moved to your channel.
Alright, so where are we heading?
Keep. Vampire keep.
Headed to Stemguard.
As I'm walking, I did want to try to, like, unbuckle some of his armor. People behind me can pick it up.
I'll pick it up.
I'll grab a pauldron.
Gonna be able to wear it?
Oh, I have a supple now.
Oh, you.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna stop.
Who's stopping?
I'm putting down Morgan.
Ah, the
Like-
goat.
And I'm going to walk over to June because he attempted to heal Phelan.
It takes
and I'm going to hand Phelan to him and say thank you.
Wait.
And I'm going to walk off to the left about 100 feet.
Morgan will follow you.
Help me up.
Never carried a body before? Grow up.
It moves. The carry keeps the same distance away from you that it was before.
Okay.
Are we stopping for the evening?
Noting that, I'm just going to walk back then and take Phelan. Before I do that, I'm going to investigate the ground. I'm not telling you guys anything I'm doing right now. It's just me.
I was gonna say, did I see him?
Because you went off in
back?
the distance, right? I assume you just needed time.
Is everything
What are you
okay?
investigating?
I'm just investigating the ground at that distance away from our party.
Okay, you notice there's some footprints from the creature you saw.
Okay. What do they look like?
Wolf.
Okay.
Big wolf.
I'm gonna walk back to the party.
Is everything okay, Gunky?
I glare at her.
Gunky.
Oh, that was Morgan. That wasn't Arilla.
Glare at the child.
That's clear to the child. Oh god.
It's clear to child.
Fucking crushes.
The 13-year-old weeps.
What time of
At
day
least
is
you
it?
didn't call him Gun Good, because then he'd be like, Phelan.
Coots, what time is it?
Time of day is around probably 1 p.m.
Always dark
maybe
here,
2.
though, right?
You can't tell because it's like there's cloud cover always over this
We
area.
should move.
Well, we're going back to the
Something's-
town, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. We can't hear them.
We should move. Something's. I pause. Out there.
Out where?
I whispered, "Don't look." Somewhere off to our left.
Can you carry me?
Yeah, pick her up.
Thank you. I get kind of scared when there are big animals around. But not you, Gun Gun.
About an hour passes. The creature seems to trail off after a little bit. The paralyzation stuff wears off in that guy, but he can't really move because how he's been tied.
Is he talking at all?
Nope.
Good.
He's just kind of like breathing heavily.
Like
I'd actually
injury
like-
heavily?
I'm
Is it
not even
labor
gonna
breathing
face him.
or is it?
Nothing
I'm not even
happens,
gonna face
Chris.
him. I'm just gonna go, good evening. That's it.
Is Hunter
And
carrying
you will
him?
arrive back at the city.
I wanted to taunt him. Can I taunt him?
I mean, his
Slow.
head is like, I'm carrying him where his legs are like over my shoulder, kind of like a fireman carry, and his head is like behind me. You want to follow me?
That's a fucked up fireman carry.
It is a fucked up fireman carry.
I'd like to walk up to him and smile and kind of lift his chin with my finger. So, are you excited to be a vampire forever? Are you excited to be feasted upon? Which one tickles your fancy more?
He's a vampire.
Are you doing it like this, Blackthorn? Is that how you're doing it?
He's not on Skype anymore.
God damn it, you motherfucker.
Hang on. I had to charge my phone for a little
So
bit.
our captive is a vampire?
Not yet, but he
doing,
will be.
Satan?
We're taking him to vampires.
He has a
I just
captive
picked up-
body on his
Yeah,
shoulder.
I gotta picked up a body on the bag, you know?
Over my fucking shoulder. What, do you have like a sandbag over your shoulder or something? Fucking Skype. No, I will not swipe you up.
Does that provoke a reaction from him, Coots?
Nope.
Damn it. Alright. Well, if the toy doesn't want to be fun, I'm sure you'll make lots of fun noises for your new lord.
Is that how you're carrying him, or are you carrying him like this?
I say, where are you? Where
am I hearing this sound from? It's so loud.
Probably my Skype.
Oh.
Mute your fucking Skype.
Where the hell are you?
You
Are
look
you this
like a
gray screen
12
that I can't see?
Blackthorn.
So you're all back at the city. You head back up the castle. Okay, Chris. You're able to do it. Drum up the stairs. You enter inside the keep. Once again, you see Kildren in his chair, leaning back. We all walk in.
Right up to him, pretty much, at the edge of the carpet, and just roll him off my shoulder.
I see you kept your end of the bargain.
Hold my hands out like, give him that. It was nothing kind of look.
I'm just gonna be standing off to the side.
I don't know. It seems as if you're missing a party member and have gained a new one.
I just kind of.
We lost a satyr, we gained a whore.
Not a fucking whore, thank you.
Would you prefer floozy or slut?
I would say she can ravel your magic, and that's speaking pretty highly. I'm sure you understand.
Wait, say that again?
I said, what he said, I'll say it again. I'm pretty sure she could rival some of your magic, and that's a compliment to you, my dear.
I just grin a little bit, but then frown because you're a vampire and just.
Vampire Lord gives you a compliment. Yeah, wait, no! He knows too much.
I would not underestimate her. Though then again, inside her heart, she does not trust you nor like you yet, and I feel the same with the rest of your compatriots.
Takes time.
It's always so fun watching new people join other groups. There's always so much tension, untrustworthiness. What's wrong with the big fellow? He seems quite upset. Did losing one of his playthings upset him?
Nods slowly.
Come on, big boy, don't you want to talk?
He's outside.
Oh,
he can't
you're
hear,
outside,
He
okay.
can't hear anything.
Well, I guess I should pay you. But first off, please bring me my new toy.
Sorry, what do you say?
Bring my new toy. I want to play with him.
Hunter?
Is he actually conscious?
Yeah, he's
Good, I'm gonna
conscious.
drag him by the back of his like shirt because he's now like armorless and all that. Just gonna drag him.
A few other kind of lesser vampires come out and they bring out a spike that's on the roof and they hoist him up and they stick the spike through his back that comes out right here on his chest.
Right out of the shoulder
And it
blade.
just hooks right through and he's basically hanging. You see some flesh kind of tear, sinks into the collarbone and kind of holding him there. It kind of winces in pain a little bit, but it doesn't actually scream out. It just kind of.
It will not kill you.
There.
It like that will not kill you, which is fucked up.
If anyone does not wish to see what is about to happen, I advise turning away now and/or leaving this room.
No, I just stand there.
Oh,
Wait,
nothing's gonna happen quite yet.
Is blood running down him?
Yeah.
I wanted to put some of that on my fingertip and taste it.
Okay, it tastes.
Is he a virgin, Coots?
No. Then slide him back on the chain inside of a room behind the throne.
I'm gonna give him a.
Good. Reaches down to the side and pulls out 5,000 gold out of a chest. Well, it kind of strews a chest forward, and it's a chest with 5,000 gold. And he looks at it, he's like, "Well, there's your reward."
How much is 5,000 split between
Doing math.
I thought it was 5,000 each.
No.
Oh, it's
I'm doing
5,000
math right
gold.
now. Give me a second.
You're fucking level 3. I'm not gonna give you 5,000 gold
That and
each.
consider it that we now have the favor of a vampire lord in our pocket. Okay.
It is 455 pieces each.
Chris should know that. I'm never gonna give a player at level 3 that much money. Isn't that right, Chris?
Something like that.
How much was it?
Something like that.
455. My lord.
Yes.
Yes.
I know you are most eager to indulge in your new toy. If I may ask a moment of your time, my lord.
What you say in my court will be held in my court. For all to hear. What is it?
Forgive me then. I have a feeling my party behind me would not appreciate hearing what I have to say. I'll wait until
Then
later.
tell them to leave.
Leave!
Just ask to poop on his rug in front of everyone. No one will think the less of you.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. I'll turn
The
to
hot, stinky
Friday.
mess.
Finish what business you have here, and please leave me for a time.
He stack wanders outside.
I'm going to look at the Lord. I'm gonna quickly say, my guild also wanted him, and I was wondering. Obviously, he is suffering more here than he is where he would be at my guild. Can I just have a letter saying that he is suffering, so that I could give it to him?
Wants to keep your guild from coming here and taking him away from me.
The Guild of Floozies!
I understand that they want him alive. I can tell by how you smell.
You think my
How
guild
you
will come and
look.
meddle into vampire business?
Yes, I do. You're part of a wizard guild. Wizards are not afraid of vampires.
True. But like I said, he killed one of our friends. I think he's suffering a lot more here. We would just kill him.
No, you would not. You lowly parts of your guild think you would kill him. When actually what happened is you would put him into a prison cell to rot away the rest of his life. Now what fun is that, being all high and noble and lawful?
That's why I want him to stay here. My people are weak.
Your people are not weak. People of your level are weak. The people who have surpassed, have become leaders of your guild are the ones who are strong. Those are the people I fear.
Poop
Oh,
on
yes.
all the
Though
rugs.
I am 3,000 years old, I still have a fear in my heart for wizards. In fact, there's one wizard in particular that strikes fear into my heart, which I never wish to hopefully see. One of my friends at one point got locked inside of a mansion. He was there for a few thousand years.
He's afraid of skeletons.
He then died later by a wizard who was accompanied by a beast named Tendre. I do not trust nor like strong wizards. I like the fact of knowing I am safe as long as I do not meddle in their affairs too much. I like how Chris smiled, then I gave a nod to one of my favorite characters.
Perhaps we are more similar then.
We are not similar. Your guild is for the good of humanity. We are the exact opposite of that.
Some of us have more selfish.
I'll make you a deal. I'll give you 500 gold for you to keep your mouth shut, or I can just wipe the memory of this bounty completely from your mind.
I just grin a little bit and I say, I do need a new dress.
Alright. He reaches into a chest beside him and throws you a handful of gold. Oh, I'm sorry, a handful of platinum.
Platinum?
Mm-hmm.
How do I just put 500 gold? Or is it different?
You have... Let's see, you have 8 platinum pieces.
Okay. I cannot spell platinum. I got it though. We're good. And I smile and I do a little curtsy in my very wet dress. And I scoodle along. Just
Make sure you tell your small friend outside that If you would ever like to trade notes with necromancy, we do have a few that live inside the city.
I don't have friends. They're not my friends.
They will be soon enough. The one who calls you a whore, I know her. I know her husband. She can be a bitch sometimes.
Literally right there.
She has a good heart.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tessa.
I have a good heart.
I didn't know you didn't have any friends.
You underestimate me, my lord.
It's true, I really don't. Only you guys. And my coworkers. Alright, I leave.
I'm just kind of standing off to the side, just kind of minding my own business. Curious.
I nod towards him. Suppose the
Are you guys-
masters will hear of this.
You to go do as you wish. You fulfilled the contract I asked. It is no longer my business what you do until I send another one.
As always.
However, I would recommend you stay out of the south through the fact that you know the laws as well as I do.
Nod towards him. Kinda give him a bow.
Also, make sure you tell them not to bury your friend Phelan inside the city. She will be brought back in a few days from a necromancer.
I well understand.
Tell them to bury her further away.
Good.
I have no regard for your friend, but I'm sure that your Minotaur does.
I'll see to it that they are told.
And as always, send message to the masters. Just as a polite courtesy that this was.
Of course, that's what the contract's for.
I always have to say. Some forget.
I do not forget.
Don't worry. I know.
Alright, Rilla, if you would follow me into this room.
Most certainly, my lord.
You will show you the
And he
glory
shuts the
Let's
door.
go, Hunter. We should
He shuts the door. He looks
go
at
on
you.
the rest of the.
How can I help you, Rilla?
It's a matter of opinion before the request, I suppose. You know my husband. Perhaps not as well as I do, but you do know him. You know of him, and you know his lands, and the fires that burn within, and
monster.
Do you think my lord would prefer me as one of you, or do you think he'd prefer me as a mortal? I suppose that's my question of opinion.
I think he likes how you are now.
You don't think he'd like me more?
It's not my decision to make. If he wanted you like me, he would have made you like me.
Would I be honouring him, in a sense, by turning into an immortal like yourself, or do you think he prefers me as a dying type?
I think he prefers you as you are now.
Raw and wriggling.
Raw and wriggling. Juicy sweet.
Why the fuck do you do
You don't
such a
want any
goddamn good
potatoes?
impression of that?
What's taters,
I
Princess?
love this. Those will be habits.
I have a whole sack of potatoes for them.
My
You could boil them,
breath.
and stick them in a stew.
Sounds even better with the shittier side of the mic.
Right? Then, I have a choice before me then. If I did decide to change, could I depend on you or another?
Another, I will not come between you and your husband. I'm sorry.
I suppose it's very intimate to change one. Suppose I should probably ask him then if I do decide.
You most likely should, yes. I would not want to incur the wrath.
Oh yeah, no, right, that's wonderful. You don't happen to know a way I could communicate with him, do you?
If I did, I would be talking to him about every day.
Suppose you find that rather annoying. Suppose he finds me rather annoying, but
Tell your party I said farewell. Make sure you tell the next kingdom you journey into I said hello.
Most certainly, my lord. And thank you for your time.
Also, if you happen to buy any human slaves, my man's always buying.
Not sure if I could give.
We've been looking for livestock.
Not sure if I could give them to you easily. My party may take trouble with that, but if I come across a way to, I most certainly would.
Very well.
Thank you.
Then he opens the door and walks back to his throne.
And I will make a fucking beeline for that temple.
Okay, so what's going on?
June had gone to the potion maker and any scroll makers in the area, if possible.
You don't find any, you find a potion maker.
Same potion makers before? I'd like to walk in. I close the door behind me, make sure there's nobody there, and I say,
Oh, hello again. It's nice to see you.
I would like to inquire about your specialty items like we discussed before.
Oh, like the paralyzation.
Show me all of them. But yes, paralyzation.
Well, I happen to have a potion that can kill a vampire, but well, you don't remember that conversation. It's not very well it's very frowned upon inside this city for obvious reasons. You inject it, have someone eat it, if somebody drinks from it, they die. It kills the vampire almost instantaneously.
I'll keep it in mind, but I don't think I have a need for it right now.
Very well.
But best to be prepared for any situation. What other wares?
Hang on, I need to look at my book real quick. Hang on, he lowers his glasses. Wisdom saving throw.
Who?
Same. You remember the conversation you just had?
I pretend I don't.
Okay.
And not only do I pretend I don't, but I have a blank stare. I just keep looking at him like as if I forgot like what I was gonna say in mid sentence. Yes.
I hope you have a good day, sir. I'm closing for the night.
Before you go, I would like to buy some of those paralyzation potions. How many does he have?
I have 2 left. 10 gold each.
Give him 25 as a tip, and I take him.
Alright.
No. June heads back to the inn, by the way.
You all find your way back into the inn. You notice there are fresh humans on the tables.
Like Claire.
I would have been going to the tavern as well.
Yes.
Alright, you all head upstairs for the human reservation table.
Is there a human room?
And the barkeep brings you some beef and some milk.
Is there a room for humans? Like places where they can stay? Or is it all just coffins?
I'm going to look at the
it's basically like it's kind of like coffins been accommodated for a human.
That's weird. That's weird. Okay.
I'm going to look at the meal presented before us because I would follow them up there and just stand up, politely push my chair out and comment, "I'll be back." Head downstairs.
I'm gonna head downstairs too. hunter.
Okay.
I can take Phelan to a secluded area, ideally like a closed door. I'm going to
Drive it like he stole it.
wrap her body in a blanket, like proper wrapping, and then collect her belongings. Kind of like stow her bag in mine because it would just fit in there. Because
It's like
Okay. I'm gonna add everything that was in her inventory
Okay.
to you.
it's just in my bag, but yeah, like in her bag, in my bag, so I can easily separate it.
That might be
That's
difficult
okay.
for me to do.
Just put it in there.
I was gonna
I'll
try.
just make a note. I know what I had. You can delete like useless stuff like torches and stuff like that.
Yep.
And yes, I had a shit ton of fucking blowgun needles.
Blowjobs, yeah.
Holy
What the fuck?
You have 200 blowgun needles? Oh my god.
But how the fuck do you know how much I got?
No,
It
not
says
you.
20,
I'm talking
20,
about
20,
the
50,
chat.
50.
This is Phelan.
Holy shit.
I had a lot of shit on me, okay?
It's like it's like a scene from a movie where they're just removing one weapon after the other after the other.
Keep her pan flute
Are you guys burning her or burying her?
burning.
Oh, burning, I think, actually.
No waste. Can I get a lung?
No.
He doesn't need it.
Are these all things that are like being burned?
No, these are all things being
Transfer.
because he took from the body. He's getting all of her items.
Gotcha.
Well, not the gunker. He's getting
Yeah,
what
it's
he can
Gunker.
acquire from the body.
Good. Send you PM.
She wanted her body basically given to the elements. So like fire turn into ash, the ashes spread into the ocean, the wind, and the earth.
So
What about a horn?
Oh, well, okay. Just PM that so I can keep it separate.
How else will I make a unicorn?
Gunkar! We could turn her horns into a necklace for you.
We're not doing it.
Then you could carry them over her. You could carry her over your heart.
No, that's creepy. No.
Okay.
No, you can totally do it. I'm okay with that.
It's just creepy for me.
Her collar. You could take
Chris,
her
I love the face you made, and I sent that
Oh, yeah,
PM
her
to
collar.
you. It perfectly defines exactly how I feel.
You could.
Okay. Yep, sure thing, Chris. That's perfectly allowed here. I even warned them not to bury her here because how many
I'm not going to
necromancers
bury
there
her
are. You are able to uncover a body, Chris.
All right.
One
I'll
of the
bring
human
Brittles out.
livestock. All right.
We're gonna add some things.
Okay, what are you adding?
A whole new body.
Are you fucking like splintering
God,
this shit? Have you seen the movie
no.
Splinter?
I'll tell you what's happening.
Okay. Anybody see the movie Splinter? That's basically what I'm envisioning right now.
It's a good movie.
Oh, I was thinking of Splice.
Seen it.
It is a good movie. Just the body attaching the cop's upper torso to it and just becoming a bigger amalgamation of body parts. That's basically what I imagine. Okay.
You had so many
All right, I
crossbow
get you.
bolts. What is wrong with him?
You're not there yet. You need one more body.
I'll dig another one up.
All right, I'm gonna. It's not gonna be that. But I'm gonna tell you what it is
Oh,
gonna be. Hang on.
did you get my message about if Gunkar would know everything in her inventory? And second, do I find the sending stone I gave her?
Yes
Okay.
and yes.
So do I notice anything missing while I'm doing this?
Not really. Not really paying much mind to it. Yeah, I'm not saying instantly, Chris. I'm saying what it's gonna become. No, they've all been stripped. They're cattle. Wood. If that, most of them don't have gravestones. Only like a few of them do.
Is Gunkar upstairs?
The gun car come downstairs. We're downstairs.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was looking at the wrong conversation. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, we're downstairs. He's eating. I'm just
yelling.
watching.
No, I'm just kidding. This is fun.
Hey, Coots. Where's the guild located? Or is it like there's like a guild hall for it in every city?
Yep. So, un momento, por favor.
Perfect Cromston!
No, Chris, there is not.
This is the real fun place to go.
Do we have a priest with us? A young priest and an old priest. Power of Christ compels you.
Power of Christ compels you.
I believe you do.
Oh.
Are any of the characters in the party cleric? I don't think we have one.
Gunkar's happy to do it.
Oh, really?
Kidding. No.
Am I not a cleric?
I thought we did.
No, you're a healer, aren't you?
He's not here right now,
medic,
but
right?
isn't one of our guys?
Oh, you're a cleric. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I'm a
you are a
cleric.
cleric.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Phelan was one of the healers.
We also have another healer, but he's not here today, so.
I'll approach Vita, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Could you bless these vials of water for me?
Yes, I could.
That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Swiggity.
And,
List.
and while we're on the subject, could you give me a vial of blood as well?
Why?
To make holy blood water.
Whose blood?
Hey, are Morgan and Gunkar in that room with you? Like, are they near you? This is important.
I don't know.
I
I
was
don't know either.
clearing out her inventory and like burying, kind of wrapping her for burial and burning. You know. That kind of
Dang it! I'm so upset. Never mind.
Oh,
we still at the thing?
I'm really
or
upset.
just everyone
We're
kinda
still at
split
the
up?
end.
Okay.
Just a little blood.
Just a little. Yeah, but whose blood?
Yours.
Mine? I suppose.
Well, that would be terrific.
Yeah, you just have to give me the vial.
Sure.
But I don't know how I feel about cutting myself with vampires.
Oh, don't worry. I'll cut you if that's what you need.
Sure, I'd prefer that.
Okay. Okay, I'll take a vial of blood and put a little bandage around it. I'm gonna go to each party member and ask them the same thing.
What are you asking?
Can I have a vial of your blood?
That is a strange question to ask someone so friendly.
Not that weird. We're in a vampire town.
But you're not a vampire.
Yeah, I know. So what do you say?
I'll get back to you. Rain check.
Blood check. Hee.
June kind of laughs awkwardly. Get away from me.
What about you, Hunter?
I'm downstairs eating.
Yeah, I'm with him.
I'll go pester you guys down there. I have a vial of your blood.
Like,
How
I
much
look
blood
up,
are
my
you
face is
asking
like
for?
covered in blood.
I think that's
No,
a
you
yes.
could just right in front of me. Take some of hers.
Whose?
Poke the body on the table that pretty much naked.
No. I don't want that blood. I want your blood. It's special. Look at
May I
you.
ask
You're a
why
strapping
you
young
want
lad.
our blood?
You got, weapons and things. I just need your blood. It's super, super special.
Super special.
Fine. Just make it quick.
Okay.
However you gather blood.
I'm just gonna hold
guessing
my
you just
arm
kind
out
of.
as I
Yeah.
sink back into the neck of this person in front of me.
I'm guessing you're just gonna cut her hands or something, but I don't know. You could be crazy.
Nope.
Okay. Like stab us in here.
Just getting a vial of blood.
As you do that, you like it kind of fights you because I'm eating and healing at the same time. So it's like you'll cut it and it'll just like rapidly begin to close as you're doing that.
No worries. I'll put a wood stake through it.
Doesn't work on me, but fuck off.
I go, huh? Good to know. Pull out my book. I'll make a note of it. Anyways, alright, let's fill this fire up.
I chuckle, kind of like a huff against the neck.
What the fuck kind of question is that,
Well,
Kaylee?
at least you
These people are dead.
least you
No, they
enjoyed
don't have a
yourself.
fucking bathroom in the inn.
Okay.
It seems you're not very phased by any of this, Bone. All these bodies being feasted upon down here.
Oh, I mean, everyone's got to eat, I suppose.
Yes. Well, I'm sure you're being the fancies you have. It's not much of a difference.
Fancies?
Yes.
I'm not Hunter. I don't fuck corpses. I just cut them open.
I'm gonna glare at him, like, glare, fangs out.
Yeah, you're very scary, yes.
Alright.
I say, Hunter, you look like the kind of guy who just nestle up inside a dead body.
Probably already
said no.
has.
I prefer my girls young and alive.
Hey,
With the
Bone.
exception of the one upstairs, don't worry.
Have you ever thought of putting a body inside of another body and then getting inside of that body?
Yes, I thought about the Petrushka body, but, you know, as Raymond Seymour, proved, it's just a waste of time at a certain point. He's a famous necromancer. I mean, caller of the dead as well. We call him Mortician Extraordinaire.
Well, it seems you're all very proud of your work, so...
One must find solace in the simple things in life.
Yes. No, it is quite alright. It is... Just don't work on my body if I die at some point in time.
Work on your body when you die at some point in time. Got it.
Yes. Do what you must, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't stop you then.
You'll be super.
I'm sure.
Are you still collecting? Nope. Are you still collecting blood?
Yes, of course. I'll always collect blood.
But is everybody coming downstairs now? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
because there's just two of us down here.
Are you guys?
Abby's still upstairs.
Yeah, we're downstairs. I'm
Yeah,
eating.
I'm just talking to
I'm
him.
assuming that I'm coming in.
Oh, you're coming in now to the
Yeah.
room.
While all of you are sitting around, go
All right,
inside
now
the
we're
inn.
awesome.
Congratulations, you're watching me eat.
You hear a man walk inside the inn.
I'll look towards the guy.
What's he look like, Coots?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, it's this guy.
This place, I swear. Have I been here before?
Oh god, what?
There's a lot of blood.
Hello?
Why is Bartholomew here?
Oh my
Following Bone.
god.
Do any of you happen to have Wait, where am I?
Somewhere where you should not be.
You know.
Who are
Nobody
you?
of any import.
Oh, if you're nobody of
Wait,
import, I
You
wouldn't
didn't
be
notice
here.
the vampires and the darkness and the bodies on the table. None of this.
Coots.
No, I just took a shit and walked down the
Coots.
toilet and I
What
was here.
class is Bartholomew?
Probably like
Goose
a
ex
hedge wizard.
machina.
He's a goose.
He's ex machina. That is his class.
Anyways, why are there people on tables?
They're being eaten. Never heard of a vampire before.
I didn't expect to walk in on vampires.
Well, if you were taking a dump. I would assume not.
Well, Bones in the room still, I think.
Is like every vampire in the room looking at him now?
I'm wandering around. I'm
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
mobile
Yeah,
critter.
I know. It's around 9, 10 o'clock at night, Cordell. All right. I'm looking for someone.
I start scooting away.
We're
Have
downstairs
any of
right
you
now.
seen a girl who's about this tall? Her name is Nora. Nora.
Wait, wasn't that the name of that woman?
No, I mean she does dress kind of sluttily.
She doesn't at all, actually.
Yes.
She wears like
she is a girl,
super modest
but she's not a
dresses.
slut.
You can check upstairs.
I mean, she has really nice boobs.
If you want. The rest are up there. Yes, up the stairs.
Up there,
The
or
stairs.
up there. I don't know how vampires
I'm gonna
do
point
that
toward where the
upstairs.
staircase is.
Anyways,
Through there.
he walks upstairs and he starts opening doors.
Hello?
Damn it! I can't remember her name. Noreen and Newman.
I hear him and
Billy.
I open up the door. Master, what are you doing here?
No. It's nice to see
What?
you.
He doesn't remember her name.
I just sent a letter to the guild. What are you doing here?
I got the letter. I was walking to the bathroom and it magically appeared.
So why are you here?
Cause he pooped the bed.
Have you heard of shit thinking, where you thinking shit at the same
haven't.
time? Oh, I do it a lot. I take dumps, or I do other... Well, if you ever wonder why I stumble out of your bedroom, don't think about it. But I was taking a shit, and I thought of you, and I appeared here. You're so easy to remember because of your face.
Yes, we're
Right.
sure that's the reason why.
Is that a kid?
I'm not down there.
No, he's upstairs now.
I heard
He's
a
upstairs.
voice.
Oh, he is
You
upstairs?
sound like
Yeah.
a Kitsune.
Yeah.
Walks over to you, and he just...
Hey, don't do
your
that!
ear.
I
I've
grab
never
onto
seen one of
Bartholomew's
these
robes. Master, maybe you should get back to the guild hall.
But this is so interesting. I've
Who's
never seen this
watching the
place
guild
before.
right now if you're here?
Who is this?
Oh, I don't know.
Bartholomew.
Someone.
No, she's
Creepy
asking
old
me.
man.
Oh, okay. I thought you were... this is my guild master, Bartholomew. I'm sorry.
Do you know what a gun is?
Do I know what a gun is?
Kitsune?
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure that might be kind of what Gunkar used earlier.
This gun car
He just
fella,
went to
where is
bed.
he? Wake him
I
up!
wouldn't do that. He's had a bit of a rough day.
He just lost his
Where is
one of
he?
his friends. I don't think it's a good idea, Master.
Oh, I've lost many friends.
You're
He'll be
old,
fine.
Master. I
Where
think you
is
should
he?
go back home.
I think you should stop telling what to
Gunter,
do unless you show me your
right
boobs.
there.
Where is he? Alright, he opens the door, Gunthar, and you just see a bright light
And
shine
reaches
through.
out and grabs it.
Oh, hello there! I didn't know you liked grabbing me, but I like you. You're
Hell.
big.
Are you doing?
I'm
You
sorry.
have strange characters in your name.
My name is Bartholomew. It's nice to meet you. And you are, I believe, Gunthar, the
I'm gonna
Minotaur.
stand up out of the bed coffin.
Oh, you're even
Holding it
bigger
in
than
the
I
air,
thought you were.
stepping over and can hear this whole conversation, but doesn't see it. So just the words, he's wondering what I mean.
My name is Gunkar. What do you want?
You seem quite angry. I think we need to change your temperament. It's a good day.
You could just leave him
It's a
alone.
nice day. I'm not talking to you, Kitsune. Be quiet.
Bartholomew, the same guy just killed his friend that killed Gustav. I don't think it's the best idea to
Wait, you killed people
Where are their
today?
bodies?
Did you rip someone in half?
Well, so far one.
Oh, that's great! Would you mind doing
Does
some
it involve
experiments
ripping
for
you
me?
in half?
Not me, no.
I'm
But
walking
others,
towards the door
yes.
while carrying him, by the way.
Yeah, and he's just talking in your arm, not in your hand, nonchalantly,
Yep.
just like nothing's going on.
You can tell me about those experiments tomorrow. And I've reached the door. I set him on the other side of the door and close it.
He walks through the
Oh
door.
shit.
So, like I was saying, I would love to
See
run
his
some
shoulders,
experiments
like,
with you, if that would be
sag.
perfectly
He's like,
fine.
"Oh."
Is that a yes?
If you tell me what these experiments are.
By the way, I talked to one of your compatriots. He's a really short guy, likes necromancy, and has bodies he walks around
he's
in. Have
around.
you seen him?
If you tell me about these experiments, will you at least leave me alone? I'm tired.
Okay, I want to see the amount of force a large minotaur has on the human body depending upon the size and length of their bodies.
Can I hit you?
No! However, I can summon people for you to hit. I've had some very bad students lately. I wish to punish them. Not you rip them in half, just punch them in the face. You want to wait 5 minutes?
If we wait for 5 minutes, will you actually return, or will you just vanish and not come back?
No, I'm just gonna sit here and drink something. Do they have milk?
They do have that.
I smell milk. Barkeep, bring me some
Alright,
milk.
fine. I'm tired. Just bring them here. I'll punch them. And then I'm going to bed.
Okay. Kind of claps his hand, and all of a sudden, like 5 students appear, and they're just kind of like, huh? Where am I?
I'm sorry.
Wham!
I will need to roll me damage. So D10s for every single student.
With a strength modifier or just D10?
God.
With the strength.
You're gonna kill some of them.
Just add 3 D1.
Where am I? Giant
Oh,
milk.
God.
Alright, so you killed George. Alright, Reggie's okay. Reggie, go back to school. And he just disappears. Alright, Gordon is not dead. Gordon, go back to school. Oh, you just punched his head off. Looks like Remel's done. Ooh. Ooh, you just punched his face in. I never liked Conan anyways. Thank you for the experiment. I would love to talk to you another time. But I'm gonna go drink my milk. You have a good night, Mr. Minotaur. I'll clean up after myself. And he claps and the bodies disappear.
I'm just
Walks
standing
back
there.
outside the door and just kind of looks over and... So,
Neora?
Feel good.
how have you been doing?
I'm good. I finished the mission. Can I have my gold, please? Just kidding.
No!
Can I have another mission?
Maybe. Are you going to actually complete it this time?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright. Oh. Do you want to get
He
punched in
won't
the face
punch
by the
me.
Minotaur?
He just lost his friend. He's not gonna punch me. He won't punch a girl.
Look at
I'm
my
looking at you.
face.
Yeah. It's very gray and wrinkled.
I mean, I could charm him and make him
If I
punch
tell
you
you
in
a
the
joke
face.
that makes you laugh, will you leave the Minotaur alone?
Probably not, but I love jokes.
Then you're not getting one.
Oh, okay, then I'll tell you I'm gonna leave the Minotaur alone. Won't, and I'll still listen to your joke.
How about you leave him alone for the next 24 hours and then I'll tell you a joke?
It sounds like a deal.
There were 4 bathroom stalls lined up one aside another. One had a heart, one had a diamond, one had a spade, and one had a club on it. What do we call this? We call this a royal flush.
Oh my god in heaven, gods in heaven, demons in hell. Ah.
I like you. That's a little girl.
All right, Master.
Sergeant
Okay, I
Morgan.
think it's time for you to go back to the guild.
Shh.
I'm just gonna like slap
She's a little
myself in the
girl.
face.
I'm a big girl.
Do you
have any
like books, little girl? I
In
do
his
have
white
books. Do you want to become a
would be
wizard
awesome.
someday? Well, here you go. I have a book called Wizarding for Beginners, Wizarding for Young Children, and Wizarding, the Wizarding Manual, written by
That
wizards.
one's actually really good. I've read it.
Do you mind if I borrow them?
It took her 2 years to
I
read
can
it.
teach
She's
you to
bad
read
at
if you'd
reading.
like. I like reading.
No, she knows how to read. She's a really slow
I got
reader.
dyslexia.
I don't even know what that is. Did you just make
I've
up a
got
word?
dyslexia.
She makes up words. This ain't no her.
Snarful Nugan.
Quite goofy.
Was that
Oh.
Bone Diggity I heard? Damn,
That's
my
true.
mind's playing tricks on me. There's it again.
Hey, Master.
Yes?
If any of
What?
my new
Nope.
party member friends decided to join the guild, would you let them?
Nope.
That depends on the
I mean,
wizards.
it seems like Morgan wants to be a wizard.
Is one of them named Bone Diggity?
Yes.
Then yes. Actually, I have necromancy books for him. Whenever he gets here, let him know.
Okay.
Is it trick?
I talked to him whenever we were at that castle that you were all at, and he was going out looking at bodies. It was quite fun. We shot bodies all night.
So next time you got a mission for me, you can send it through.
Not give it to you
I
because you
completed
can't
the
complete
last
them.
one.
No, actually, you didn't.
Well,
You failed.
I'll finish the next one. Yes.
You swear?
Yes.
You promise?
110%.
100%. All right. Are you still gonna ignore me when I magically appear in your bathroom?
Yes.
Promise me not to give me hugs when you see me.
It's really hard because I really like hugging you.
I know, but it won't be good for either of us. I remember the last time that happened. It was a girl. She was Dragonborn, and he moved to Nigeria, and ended really badly.
Right, you tell me that story all the time. All right,
I do. I'm sorry. I have short-term memory loss.
Hey,
I mean,
can Morgan have heard that story in a book?
It's in actually the first book I gave you, Wizarding for Beginners. I actually written it
She can,
myself. It's an
peel through
autobiography.
it super fast and go, wait a minute. She had a daughter, though. Don't you have a daughter?
Technically,
What does that mean?
we disowned him.
Well, next time you pop in, you could bring your daughter, and I'd like to meet her. I bet
She's a dragon.
How did you have a dragon daughter?
I don't
What
know.
semen?
My semen does weird things. Who's your mother? Well, you need to talk about the bees and the birds and the
Magic
sorcery.
honey.
Magic honey, I like that. Alrighty, then I'm gonna go downstairs.
Friend, before you go, if you're gonna pass off our library
Oh,
book
that's bad.
for one of the cities in Ogmere, could you return it? I've been told that if I don't...
It disappears from your inventory.
Oh, thank
and
you.
it goes to the
I've been told that if you don't return library books, then the librarians will hunt you down.
Yes, I actually have like probably around 700 librarians hunting
You should
me.
return your book.
Ah, no, they'll be fine. They'll just charge me.
That sounds scary, a bunch of angry librarians.
The last one cut off one of my
Master,
fingers when
I
I was in.
might accidentally get a mission that says to return all your books. Can I have that mission to return all your books?
No.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna go down the stairs now. I'm gonna see what these weird vampire things are doing. He goes upstairs and he starts taking notes, and he looks over at you. Hunter starts scribbling, and
Pay these. Or your car's
I already did get them.
but they were on your card.
But you can pay them.
Can you come down here for a minute? Can you come down here for a minute?
I look at Morgan and I roll my eyes and I shout back, "Yes, of course, Master, I'm coming."
Do you think this is a good description of what I'm seeing in front of me? And you see like basically Hunter, his blood running down his face. You see a body in front of you, but then you look at the notepad and it's just a stick figure with fangs, like sitting like this, and a body with 2 X's over the eyes with like red crown drawings.
It's
like,
great,
from their
Master.
neck.
It'll sell for like 2 platinum.
That's at
2.5 platinum.
Platinum copper.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You should put that up on the guild hall.
And
next to
I
the
already have
drawing
too
of
many pictures up
Almora.
there.
And the one of Naja, yeah, that her.
Naziri. Oh, if you ever find me that last picture drawn by Ingen, let me know. I already have the other 2 hanging up.
Go cry.
Yeah, I'll find it. What does it look like again?
Alright. That's your next quest, finding the picture of Ingen.
Is that the one that I already drew?
drawing.
It's a self-portrait of him.
Isn't it the one that I drew already? Yeah, okay.
The old stick figure, which is probably like decrepit at this point. The paper will fall apart like Chinese rice paper.
Find that and it'll give you a proper quest. Also, if your friends are looking for work, there's something to the south that people were getting all up in arms about, the slaves revolting, something like that. Anyways, I'm off for the night. I'm gonna go back to pooping because I didn't
Gross.
wipe.
That's not healthy for you, Master. Bye.
Bye. And he walks out the door. Oh,
We're gonna see him so much more now that he's my guild master.
By the way, he handed you a book on necromancy to give to Bone Diggity.
Aww. I want to read it.
Got little pictures on the inside, the drawings of him of their happy times together, just going through corpses.
Where is Bone Diggity at the moment?
Talking to Morrigan.
Yeah.
I have no idea where that is. We're just talking.
Were you guys talking?
So whenever you
Yeah,
get
I
this
walk
book,
by him and I
Chris,
just drop it on the table.
This book is entitled Necromancy: How to Raise the Dead to Become Living Souls.
That looks interesting.
You have a dead body right there.
Oh boy.
And the night passes uneventful. You're all awake the next morning.
Yay, spell slots.
Wait, has morning passed? I'm going to attempt to wake Cordall. And
Okay.
with him travel north and have him leave a note because I can't write, saying that we're going to go burn Phelan's body outside of the swamp.
Okay. Guys, takes you about an hour to get outside the swamp.
So I try to find a nice, pretty area to build the fire.
Yeah, you find like a green rolling pasture, some
To
mountains.
build the fire and say goodbye and commit her ashes to the fire. I want to make sure I'm doing this right.
Which
That's
is,
right.
I can do it, yeah.
So commit the ashes to the fire first, and then I'm going to collect the remaining ashes and put them in a can or something.
Okay. And now, time for disappointment and happiness. Disappointment. This is everything I have written so far in the campaign notes. So this is right now. However, I need best RP vote, and everybody gains. Because this is a session that was meant to bump you guys up a little bit.
Did we go to bed? Oh shit! I wanted to set out a letter to from June, and it says, "Dear Mother, I've been traveling in a curious band of people. They seem to be adventurous. I have decided to travel with them to experience more subtle areas of the places I have yet to map. Dear Father, I do require some favors. I have run out of my favorite spices, those smoky candles that you often get me. I would also like to request some more tea packets, and as I fear every day I travel, I seem to run out even more of my little taste of home. With love, your son, June." And he sends it off.
2,000 XP each, Coots?
Yep.
Dudes, I want your roll.
Oh yeah, guys, vote for best RP or...
Wow.
2.
Okay. That's true.
1.
I am 100 away from my next level.
If you like, roll so mentioned last campaign. If you're 150 off, give yourself.
I don't even know how much XP I have. I haven't updated
So I can
that
level up
ever.
again then?
I'll take your roll, Coots, D12.
6.
Nope.
Alrighty then. So, best RPer of the session goes to
Nice.
Palmer. With an additional and Palmer's AFK.
Gaia geek it. Wow.
Mine.
Do you want me to just I roll your roll, Tessa?
Wait, how are you even hearing this conversation?
Yeah, wait, isn't she upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't you upstairs?
Who?
Arella.
This. Oh.
I'm with everybody else. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah,
Morgan is not.
We're not
You
with
did,
them
Palmer.
though.
Okay, then never mind them.
Alright, I'm gonna get off Skype. I set up my computer.
Everyone's level 4, right?
Yep.